Hello. Welcome to the Franklin Fight Network. We are closing out the final night of No Nut November with this Mortal Kombat 2 tournament. With me is the notorious EID, Randolph, if you would.
Thank you, sir. And I want to start off that we are sponsored by the Franklin Fight Network by Big Tommy.
We indeed are. We've got a stacked card tonight. I've got Matt the Beaver Cleaver, Stephen Bones Jones, Mr. Freeze Alan Thompson. We got Fidel Castro in the house. Shinona Ryder, Lord Farquhar herself is here. And it is a sold-out crowd of 7 people. We are both competing tonight, but we will be your primary commentators. We'll switch over to gameplay footage here to the track mode. Oh my god, you sexy bitches. We're already getting compliments.
Thank you.
So, the first match on our card tonight is going to be Castro versus Stephen Bones Jones. If you guys would both come over here just for a moment, please. Show yourselves. We'll go ahead and turn off the absolutely legit crowd effects from the crowd that's totally here.
Keep it down.
Keep it down. Keep it down. Hush.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
All right.
We're trying to give a
The
show
first
here,
match of the
okay?
combatants. Stephen Bones Jones and Fidel Castro here. We actually got the real deal. He didn't die. That was the U.S. government lying to you, per usual.
Fucking CIA.
Now, who do you main in Mortal Kombat 2? Raiden. And Castro, do you have a main in Mortal Kombat 2?
Not yet, but I will be playing Johnny Cage.
Johnny Cage. Johnny Cage, ladies and gentlemen. Okay.
Everyone, please put your
Wakanda
hands
forever.
together for
Let's
Stephen
get-
Bones Jones and Fidel Castro.
Gotta give it up. Gotta give it up
All
for
right.
the Bay of Pigs, communism, all that stuff.
Guys, I want a good, clean fight, all right?
Absolutely.
Let's take one of these.
If it ain't clean, I'm not interested in it.
Guys,
ahead
it's
and
maybe
jump in.
2018, but we're about to experience another Cuban
Got
Missile
to turn
Crisis.
There you go. Another Bay of Pigs situation. True to their word, it's Raiden and Johnny Cage. Now, the thing with Raiden is he's got a very far reach with the jump kick compared to others. He doesn't have the furthest, that's actually Rocky, who I believe you made. So we've got lightning, and we've got green balls of nonsense flying about everywhere. Great way to open up the match. Again, if you haven't started following the channel, definitely do so. I don't wear a suit on every stream. Randy's not on every stream. But the occasional time where it does happen, this is when you want to watch.
Thank you for tuning in, everybody.
Oh, and at the first round with a
Johnny
roundhouse.
Cage taking out the
Johnny
first
Cage.
round.
Oh,
Nice
yeah.
one.
Needs a little bit of a golf clap there.
All right. The God of Lightning himself, Stephen Bones Jones, just needs to warm up.
We are just getting warmed up here, and as you can see, they're really taking to the air quite a bit. A lot of aerial combat.
And if you didn't know, actually, for the whole year of 2018, Stephen Bones Jones has been undefeated with a 543-0 record.
543-0, and it's on the line right now. Now, we need to remind you, this is a double elimination. So if someone loses this first time, they are not eliminated yet. You got to be eliminated twice. Speaking of which, that's so the
Johnny
first of
Cage.
2 out of 3. And Johnny Cage is going to take the first win. He needs another win to get 1 elimination against Bones Jones. Hey, everybody got to give it up for Fidel Castro.
Great
Gotta give
start
it
of the round.
Got to give it up. I mean,
Listen, Fidel Castro may have run this country perfectly, but he also knows how to play Mortal Kombat very well.
he also lived to a staggeringly old age. Matter of fact,
I know.
JFK did not survive all of 1963. And Fidel Castro being dead is still news to some people.
See, and if you look at him now, you can tell he's lotion throughout his life, because he looks like he's probably 26.
Very well exfoliated, not a lot of wrinkles.
Very impressed.
I'm impressed. I got a good look at him right now.
Oh, looks
That
like
hat is rocking.
Raiden's getting pretty low right now.
So that's
Oh,
one
Johnny
round.
Cage sealing the first round, but can Stephen Bones Jones come back? We will find out.
Well, he is a god. See, he's able to shoot lightning from his hands and fly across the screen while screaming gibberish. Raiden was actually played by Carlos Piscina, and Johnny Cage was played by Daniel Piscina. We're actually watching 2 brothers fight on screen right now. Stefan and I had the unique opportunity of meeting Daniel Piscina. He was a great guy, cool dude.
Now, did they do just the motion capture, or did they do the voice?
They did not do the voice. A lot of the voices are Ed Boon, the lead programmer on the game. I know way too much about arcade games from the early 90s.
Right you are.
But they did come up with a lot of their own moves, the actors did.
Oh.
There it
Stealing
was.
The first elimination.
So Bones is still in the tournament.
That was a great job.
I'm forgetting to applaud myself. Bones is still in the tournament.
So if we
with
could
the
have
elimination
the
used
winner come here real quick. Fidel Castro, everybody. I just want to give credit where credit is due. That was a great heavyweight match. You did the good on the competition. We look forward to seeing your next match, sir.
I give all credit where it's due to the pigs.
To the pigs.
To the pigs of the day.
Now the people of Cuba watching back home want to know. Well, never mind. Fuck it. He's gone, everybody. Just like that, he vanishes.
He died again.
Now, the next match on the card is the Big Dog versus Matthew the Beaver Cleaver Weaver. He's fresh out of your mother's house. Now, this may come as a shock to you, but I am in fact the defending champion of the prestigious Mortal Kombat title. This is what it's all about right here. This is what we're playing for.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Don't fucking touch it.
I don't want. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. But the gold right here that you see before you, this is greatness at its peak right here.
You can't buy
see
this.
right here.
You can't
cannot,
buy
You
this.
can't buy.
You can't
stuff
buy
like
this.
You
So-
literally have to customize it yourself.
I'm going to have someone step in on commentary duties to take over in my absence. Stephen Bones Jones, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you for joining me here, sir. All right. Like we stated already, today's gonna be the Big Dog versus the Beaver Cleaver, and I know you just saw him on the mic, but here is the Big Dog, the defending, the reigning heavyweight champion, the Big Dog, and as he stated before, straight from your mother's house, Matthew the Beaver Cleaver.
Listen,
Let's see how it goes.
I believe I'm going to start off strong with Jax.
I'm going to start with Melina.
Melina.
Melina versus Jax. Ladies and gentlemen, we will find out who reigns supreme. Now, I want to go ahead and start off by saying that the Big Dog is the Big Dog for a reason. He has played an exceptional amount of hours compared to everyone else.
Oh, we have to go over the controls first. Now, X is high punch, A is low punch, Y is high kick, B is low kick. Right to this X and area punches, Y immediate kicks, right to this
Alright.
Got my money on Beaver Cleaver tonight.
Guys,
I'm just going to say that right
Talk
now.
about the rules backstage, bro. I want a good clean fight here. You know the rules.
There's nothing clean about Mortal Kombat.
Alright, that's fair. That's fair. I can say that. It's a very big bloody mess. I'll give you that.
It is. It's a big bloody mess, but it's a hell of a fun time.
It is a fun time. And here we have Melina taking the first round. They don't call him the Beaver Cleaver, the mother lover, for no reason. Ladies and gentlemen, maybe the Big Dog might be a little bit rustier than I initially thought.
I think if anyone this year is going to take the Mortal Kombat heavyweight title, it's going to be Beaver Cleaver.
I agree, and Becky Jones, I agree. That is a sexy lady with purple that just kicked Jax's ass. But he's switching to Sub-Zero.
Well, he switched up to Sub-Zero. Okay. Taking on the role of Mr. Alan Thompson's stunt double.
Oh, Becky Jones saying Eric is getting his booty whipped. That is very true. Unfortunately, this is a live show. He has all the pressure on him. All eyes are on the defending champion. Will he be able to defend? Let's find out. Ooh, great slide by Sub-Zero. And to seal the round off, the Big Dog coming back strong. Let's see if Matt Weaver can pull off the win. Alright, Matt's just warming up. He's letting Eric feel like he's actually the Big Dog. What you don't know is that once Matt is actually revealed...
Oh!
Oh my God!
Oh! Ladies and gentlemen,
we might need to
that...
close the stream. This is a rated PG Twitch.
No, that... Oh. Did we get a replay on that? I mean.
Oh God.
We don't have replay technology.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
The technology's not
by
there yet.
McDonald's.
We're sponsored by McDonald's.
Not Wendy's. We're sponsored by
We
McDonald's.
run off the dollar menu.
Replay technology.
Did you just?
Speaking of ice,
It looks honestly. It looks like she just got cunt punted in the ovaries.
Oh, pop in the ovary.
Cunt punted in the ovaries.
Oh.
So you'd have to cut one really hard if you're gonna.
Well, I
through
mean,
the
shit.
ovaries.
You blew her up in the last round. What more can you do?
All right, come on, Melina, you can do this. He's a little bitch in blue.
My money's still on Beaver Cleaver. I really think towards the end he's gonna come out on top. This is- Yeah, this could be why I have a second mortgage on my home.
Good
Whoa, wait's
job,
gonna
Frank.
have. Oh! Oh my God!
Oh.
Jeez! Oh!
has more than one stuff.
Oh! Goodness
Wow.
gracious!
Great game, great game.
Let's talk to the winner of
Let's talk to
this.
the winner, the big dog
The big
himself.
dog.
Good
Oh,
job.
oh,
Oh,
I
I'm
meant-
sorry. I'm sorry.
You gotta hang on. Left
You
hand.
have to do
You gotta
forearms.
cross the forearms.
Okay, yeah.
Men
alright.
grab by forearms, and
Right.
we are men.
Now see, he had me there for a moment.
Look at that. Becky says, I have ovaries and mine are hurting for her right now.
Yeah, same.
Oh.
Becky, I don't have ovaries, but mine hurt as well. All right, so
So
Big
you know,
dog.
Yeah.
talk us through that match. I saw that the first round you came up a little short, but then you came back strong, showing that you're the real champion around
You
here.
know, I wanna say I really respect Matt Weaver.
Yeah,
I don't respect the fact that he's had sex with all of our moms in the shot right here.
that is true, by the way. That's-
But I do appreciate that the strategy I went for the first time with Jax was just very aggressive. I wanted to get up in his face and not give him time to react, and he would not allow it. He was coming at me with his own aggressiveness, and I just needed to change it up. I knew it would be the same result if I picked Jax again, so I picked Super Subbies, overpriced roast beef sandwich, and I got him there, and I just started making use of my projectile abilities, knowing that if I could keep him at a distance, I could counter that aggressive play.
So it seems like in the beginning when you took with Jax, you almost just gave him confidence. It looked like he was literally going to kill you towards the end of it and was just going to win this whole tournament, take the belt away. But looks like you came back. You gave him a false sense of hope there.
See, thanks to the big dog's superior game knowledge, he was able to understand the new strategy he has to take. Great job.
Yeah, great
win.
job.
It's a great feeling to.
And hey, I hope
Alright.
that maybe you can bring the belt back home. We'll find out.
We'll see.
With that being said, I am off the commentary. This is all you, man.
Thanks.
Big
sir.
dog, please take your seats. And up
Large cap.
next. Who
What
do we
is up
have?
next?
I believe it's Mr. Freeze versus Lord Farquhar.
Mr. Freeze versus Lord Farquhar. If you both would come over here.
Lord
Hey,
Farquhar,
gentlemen.
where are you going?
Lord
Come back.
Farquhar had to get the proper headwear.
Okay, I see. I apologize.
Now, Mr.
So,
Freeze.
yeah, we're here with Mr. Freeze. Look at him. Look at him. Just look at him. Look at him.
Just take a good look. It's good to see you. It's good to see you.
So,
Lord
Mr.
Farquhar,
Freeze
get in the
and
shot
Lord,
here.
Lord Farquhar. This is Lord Farquhar, if you didn't understand. And I have to ask, who are you guys going to be playing today? Scorpion.
Sub-Zero.
Scorpion
Oh.
versus Sub-Zero. Battle of the
Oh,
Brothers.
Scorps and Super Subbies. They're actually not brothers, actually.
Oh.
They were feuding ninja clans, but both versions of Sub-Zero are brothers. The Mortal Kombat 1 Sub-Zero is the elder brother of the Mortal Kombat 2 Sub-Zero, but he is actually murdered in the first game by Scorps, and that is canonical. That is canonical. None of you can convince me otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the clarification. All
Let's
right.
fuck shit up.
And we are going to start. Look at that. She's. Oh, shit.
Ready to catch.
I don't-
ready
I-
to catch
hey,
small Pokemon, as the children
I don't
call
even know if I can be here after that. I'm scared right now.
Are you
I may
scared?
have to tap out immediately.
All right, well, let's see how this battle goes. Battle of Fire and Ice.
Fire and Ice.
Scorpion versus Sub-Zero.
Fire and Ice. I believe it is the. I don't know which one of you hasn't paused. There we go. It was
There we go.
Farquhar. Here it is again.
Looking over.
We forgot to switch to the full cam on the last thing. It's fine. We'll remember from now on.
remember
It's
from now
fine.
on.
We'll remember.
All right.
Just absolute mastery of the martial arts over here.
Amazing. Looks like it's a pretty even fight so far.
Now, Sub-Zero's going for the... see, so the first round goes to Scorpion, but Sub-Zero's got a strategy of doing the I am a dog, taking the piss kind of kick.
I see.
You see, if you hold down a low kick, you don't do the sweep. It's back and low kick. Down and low kick, you just pretend to be a dog taking the piss.
Wow. See, I didn't know that. I think that makes sense. He probably makes him wet with the piss before he freezes.
See, yeah, he does take water and moisture from the air and turn it into ice. So it must be now he's taking up a new strategy, as you can hear from the controller. He is attacking the controller and hoping that it will bail him out of the situation.
Oh no!
It is nearly, and it has worked. It has worked, ladies and gentlemen.
He comes back with the
Mashing the
round
buttons like a crazy person.
Can Lord Farquhar change up her strategy?
We are
and be able
in
to
round
get the
3,
W?
people.
This round right here.
Wakanda
will
forever.
seal the first match. Let's see how it goes.
Dan Ford making his first appearance of the night, unless I missed it earlier. That's the second one? Okay, so Dan Ford, the sound designer of the game. Coming in extend toasty, down forward block.
That's right.
Never mind, it's too late. But that's okay. The first round of rounds, the first win, goes to Lord Farquhar. Lord Farquhar. Gotta give it up to Lord Farquhar.
Great job. That's some solid work there.
Casual Man on Fire. Yes, that is Blaze and Hornbuckle in the back. Really, it's just reused sprites of Liu Kang. We're on the portal stage. There's some purple-ass folks in the background floating about. Just kind of watching.
Floating purple-ass.
Yes. There's a third one in the back as well. No, there's 4. Okay, 2 on each side, foreground and background. I'm not sure how they're placed.
This is stressing me out. The Invitational is serious business, everyone.
It's very serious.
You don't get on the Franklin Fight Network for being a bitch.
No. You have to really That is one successful punch, a couple successful punches,
Nice!
a flurry of punches and a roundhouse.
Flurry of punches! He's doing the dog.
You know, Super Subbies, Mr. Freeze, is just completely on the offensive this round. But it's very quickly turning around. It's now even. They're both at just a few pixels of health.
Oh!
Ladies and
Scorpion
gentlemen.
with the comeback victory for the round.
It is round 3.
Right here, I believe if Scorpion wins, now the first match, I believe it actually was Sub-Zero. The other one?
No, it was Scorpion. Yes.
Okay, so
we are 1 win to nothing. So if Scorpion puts us away, that's the first elimination for Mr. Freeze. But we are in round 3, so Mr. Freeze can hang on and stay alive.
Mr. Freeze, can he pull it off? Let's find out. Oh! Leading into the 3rd round, here we go. For all the marbles.
Speaking of pulling things off, if you wouldn't mind getting undressed.
I could do that, but it's against the Twitch policy.
So until that changes, which should be by the end of the night tonight, Randy's going to, in fact, take his clothes off. Someone please push the select button or back button. And we'll go into... There we go. So, Lord Farquhar, if you would come over here and talk about your victory over Super Subbies.
No, that's a 3rd round.
Wait.
It's 1-1, man.
Yeah. What?
Where the fuck have you been?
Where have I been?
She won once, now Mr. Freeze just won.
Ladies and gentlemen, I ate a cereal bowl full of Quaaludes before I came here, but I thought I was fine. And clearly I'm not. I thought both of those rounds went to Lord Farquhar. So actually, there are no eliminations yet.
Excuse the technical difficulties.
Technical as in, I've lost my mind. Mr. Freeze should be offended. Go ahead and
Mr.
unpause it,
Freeze.
I suppose, and we'll get back
Mr.
into
Freeze,
it.
Lord Farquhar, please continue.
Oh, a cheap shot!
Shot.
Shot from the computer. He just pushed the start button. That computer's a piece of shit. Cheap shots are real. Raiden! We have switched out Super Subbies for Mr. Lightning Man. In the hat.
Also gonna take a moment. Thanks again for sponsoring us, McDonald's.
Oh, McDonald's. You know, sometimes I miss getting a double cheeseburger for $1, but a McDouble for $1.19. It's one less slice of cheese, 19 more cents on the dollar. I'm not sure how I feel about it.
Well, if you didn't know, if you have the actual McDonald's app, which is on Android and iOS, you can get a double for $7.
Now
I believe it's a daily deal too.
Now that's just on Android.
That's on Android and iOS.
Now it's just on iOS. It's on both. It's on both.
And iOS.
Now that sounds like a great product, a great app to have if it's on both.
I can't make this up. You don't understand how much the McDonald's app has changed my life. It will save you money. It'll save me money for you saving money.
You won't be hungry.
You will not be hungry.
You will not be hungry. By the way, there's a match going on here. Lord Farquhar has won round 1. Raiden is not out yet, landing a couple of punches, knocking Scorps out of the air.
Switch from the frosty tips of Sub-Zero to Raiden.
Raiden is doing the electric slide and pulls through.
Raiden,
We're
here
going
we
into
go. The
round
final
3.
round, the final match.
Match
Let's see
3,
how it goes.
round 3.
For a single elimination.
What is this I'm doing here?
I don't know.
Scissor Sisters, but they have 3 legs. Twins of Mrs. The triplets. Raiden's got the clear edge in this round.
Here we go.
Everything can change in an
Strong
instant.
lead.
Someone
is
pushed the
Raiden.
select button. It's a legit tactic pushing the
Nice
select
grab.
button for no reason.
Lord Farquhar's looking
Oh, Lord
nervous.
Farquhar.
Lord
Oh, this
Farquhar's
could be it.
sweating.
Oh
He's
my
sweating.
God! Oh! He did the dog
With
piss
the
kick to
comeback
win it.
victory.
Great job.
Mr.
Great
Freeze, Raiden himself. If somebody can
Great
press
job.
start real quick and pause that for us. And let's switch over to the
man.
main screen and congratulate our winner,
I am so sorry for doubting you.
Mr. Freeze.
I can't believe I did that.
Mr. Freeze.
That was a great display of athletic ability.
Thank you.
So what was your strategy going into that final fight with Raiden? Because it came down to a match 3, round 3 scenario.
Basically, I assaulted the controller until it did what I wanted it to do,
Yeah,
which
and
was an island.
that's what we in the business would call ruthless aggression.
Yes.
I believe professional tournaments for Mortal Kombat 2, they don't even know how to assault the controllers the way that you do. I feel like you could stand a chance in the big leagues.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is in fact the biggest leagues. Forgive Randy for misspeaking. He's used to working on the independent circuit.
Well, this is still the Invitational. They have to get to the big leagues after the Invitational.
I need to remind you that you can't buy this.
That's true. Thank you for watching the Franklin Fight Network, everybody. And now let's go on to the next match, which I believe is actually me.
Is it you? Let's see.
Well, we had it's gonna be double elimination.
I see. So we have an odd number of competitors here. So whoever won the first match. So it's Fidel Castro versus Wind Diesel. Let me switch back over here. Actually, I prematurely switched that over. Someone is hitting some stuff on Stefan's wall. Fidel Castro.
Fidel Castro. Well,
So
let's have our competitors.
come here, Fidel Castro. Come here. Now, what are you two going to bring to the table? Have you switched your main?
I have not.
You have not switched your main, so you're going to stick
I'm going to
with,
stick with
with Jonathan Cage. Now, I may or may not have already guessed your main, being, is it the Tarkatan General Baraka?
It is. I believe. See, I'm gonna come into this match strong. I don't think Fidel Castro knows what it means to catch the thing.
See, now, is he catching the hands, or is he catching the retractable blades coming out of your forearms?
Both.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna have to wait. We're gonna leave that up.
I will be sticking my jigs on these
Good.
I don't think Fidel Castro actually knows what the Bay of Pigs was, ladies and gentlemen. Stefan Bones has come to join me on commentary for this match.
Can you remind me of the controllers?
So, X and A are your punches. X and A are high punch and low punch.
High punch, low punch, high kick, low kick.
And then right trigger's block. There you go.
Thank you, sir.
He gets it right away. He gets it right away. I've got a good feeling about this match. Wind Diesel, Randolph here, the notorious EID. We've yet to see him in action tonight, but he is very good with Baraka. And Barak actually means blessed.
That's no doubt about that, big dog. I think tonight, definitely going to be able to I'm going to go with the man from Lebanon himself.
Now, you say that, however, whenever it was myself fighting against the Beaver Cleaver, you clearly chose the winner. He caught the hands.
Well, you got to understand something. I mean,
You've
held
you chose the loser to be the winner. Is what I was getting at.
But you've held this prestigious title for so long. It's about time somebody takes you out.
Or you could say from a rational perspective, I've held the title so long, why would I drop it now?
Beaver Cleaver.
Can't buy this. Matter of fact, I'm gonna keep this. He finishes the first round by feeding him hands. The man is eating hands. Now Johnny Cage is no slouch. He's got a number of moves at his disposal, both close range and projectile. That was a very nice kick. That was perfectly done. And now Baraka's got his own offense coming.
Baraka's clearly
Whoa!
got the lead in this.
He just ducked and gave him a little tiny jab right between the blades as he was swinging them. I've never seen that happen. Now, Win Diesel here is becoming a little bit too reliant on his hand catching method, but
it's worked so far.
It's worked so far.
See what I'm saying? Look at
First
that.
round.
That's
First
all
round goes to
right.
Win Diesel. Those slappy hands, those sloppy, slappy hands, slippery, sloppy dupe, slappity. Those hands. Here we go into the next match. It's still Baraka. It's still Johnny Cage. It just heaves him overhead like it's nothing.
I mean, seriously, like what perfection is Win Diesel?
Speaking of perfection,
Look at that.
we have the
Look
first
at
flawless
that.
victory of the night. Oh man, that was impressive.
I taught him a thing.
Oh, you taught him this. Now he's on track for another flawless. If Johnny can't get some, Johnny Cage, rather, not Johnny Perez.
Just walking right into it. Oh, but you know what?
Double flawless
It's
was
all right.
avoided.
It's
Oh,
all
and there
right.
it is.
Yeah! There we go.
Oh, he
Yes!
messed up the fatality, but that's okay.
Alrighty. All right, so let's go.
Good job.
Let's come over here right now. Speak with the winner of that,
Then hit the back button. There you go. Man, that
Mr.
was-
Win Diesel himself, all the way from the land of Lebanon.
And not Lebanon, Ohio. That's actually
No,
pretty close
no.
to where we are. Lebanon.
So, a couple questions I gotta have for you, man. What was your strategy going into this?
You see, I went in. I thought I'd have to kind of keep my range. I know Johnny Cage is nothing to fuck with, but and I knew that he wasn't ready for these hands. I just had to keep swinging.
Well, you know what? You did that, and you did that very well. It got you the victory in this. So I gotta ask you now, what is it's gonna be your strategy going into the rest of this tournament now? Now that
So-
you've advanced.
See, with my extremely smart knowledge of this game, I've played this game for a very long time. I know when I need to change my strategy, especially when it comes to versing the big dog himself.
Hey, well, we'll just
So,
cross that.
so
bridge when we come to it.
yeah. So, do we think we're gonna get a new Mortal Kombat champion tonight?
We'll find out.
All right, man. Sounds great.
Thank you for holding my
Get
spot.
your ass down. You get your ass down.
I will.
Dressing
Ladies
all
and
fancy
gentlemen,
like that.
ugh.
What the fuck happened to Baraka's face? Rebecca is asking. That's actually his face. Baraka is a Tarkatan, and he's got these crazy teeth, and he's constantly got a big Glasgow smile on. Anywho, it's time for the next match. So advancing from now will be myself
Versus Mr. Freeze.
versus Mr. Freeze. Oh no.
Anybody else would like to come? All right.
Ah yes.
Please join me, the competitors, Mr. Big Dog
Keep switching it over
and
too early.
Mr. Freeze.
I'll get over here.
Oh no, we need to. I need you to come over
Alan
here.
Thompson.
All right. So we saw, and I'm assuming, are you still going to be playing Jax, or are you going to be
Surprise.
All right.
Surprise.
We'll keep it a surprise. And you're going to be playing. Are you playing Raiden or Sub-Zero? Maybe neither. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be in a mystery. All right, Mr. Freeze, Big Dog. Good luck to both of you.
Oh, thank you.
Please make this touch gloves and let's make this happen.
Thought he was gonna leave me hanging. We're sportsmanlike around here.
All right.
Sportsmanlike,
And
only
switching
on the
over to
FFN.
the feed. All right.
All right, so we're gonna see this opening bout of. I'm curious to see who Freeze is gonna go with here.
Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, we have two featherweights fighting right now for the heavyweight championship.
Oh, okay, so it looks like that's an interesting pick with Sorcerer himself, Shang Tsung.
Oh, Shang Tsung. I'm not the biggest fan of Shang Tsung. He hits very
Well,
hard.
you gotta understand though, Shang Tsung can do just about anything. I think we're going with the flaw. So close to the flawless victory.
Let's go.
Oh,
Can Mr. Freeze do it?
Freeze is picking up. Oh, first
Oh,
round does
good
go
job, big
to
dog.
the big dog.
Oh, good up. Oh, the triple fireball.
Oh,
The Freeze.
that. It's all right. It's all right. The point, flawless
all right.
victory. That's the second flawless victory this night, ladies and gentlemen.
As you can see, he's champion for a reason. We're all here to have fun.
Oh, that's a
Right.
classic match
He's
right
here
here.
for business.
We got Liu Kang versus Shang Tsung. You know, Shang Tsung killed Liu Kang's younger brother.
Wow.
Yes, he did. Point is, it happened.
Kang did not have brotherly games.
Yep.
Oh, some fireballs of his own is Liu Kang. Wow.
Well, looks like the big dog's about to take this round.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be messy. The big dog does not fuck around.
No, he does not.
Oh, the slow ball.
Oh, the invisibility!
Invisibility!
Become John Cena.
Where'd he go?
Oh my God!
Where'd he go?
John Cena.
Wow. Oh.
You know, I believe that
Such a
anyone
slide.
who can. Oh! Are we
Oh,
gonna see it? Are we gonna see it? Oh!
The icy hot!
Toasty. It's cold. It's toasty.
Oh
You
no!
believe it.
Oh
Wow.
no! Mr. Freeze
I
was
don't-
the first
wow.
to experience the icy hot!
Wow.
That was, oh man.
You know what? Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and get an interview here with the. Let's get an interview here with the winner of this.
It's a tough competition, Mr. Freeze.
It
I
is
don't
a
blame
tough
you. I'm
competition.
sure everyone's gonna be in the same seat that you're in because
But-
of the big dog.
but- Big dog.
Switch it to the other one.
All right. Let's tune in and let's talk to the champion himself.
The big dog.
The big
Oh,
dog.
thank you.
All right,
Yeah,
you
shaking forums with everybody.
you went in there strong.
Forum
You went in
shake.
there strong. Mr. Freeze, he put up good competition. He's a very honorable opponent. He let you in. But what do you think about it?
Well, you know, you play as a sorcerer saying Shang Tsung and you just have everybody's tools at your disposal. I could clearly see that throughout the entire fight he was suffering from acute joint pain, so I knew what I had to do. I knew at that moment I needed to hit him with the icy hot. You see, you freeze them over as Sub-Zero,
Yes.
you morph into Scorpion, and then you get them with the flames. And I guarantee you, I mean, he's suffered one elimination, but tomorrow morning he's going to wake up and just feel great.
Heard it here first. And also, thank you, McDonald's.
Thank you, McDonald's. You know that smokehouse bacon burger they've got is fantastic. It's got bacon jam on it. God, it's so good.
And not to mention, if you're looking for the cheap side, on the dollar menu is the McChicken with a 100% white meat chicken.
It's now I want to.
Well, good luck to you the rest of the night.
Oh, thank you. You too,
Oh.
sir.
Thank you for stepping in, Seven Bones Jones. We appreciate your assistance.
Such a sexy man.
He is. I honestly, I'm not attracted to men, but for him, it's kind of
You know,
different.
if I was attracted to men, I could see myself giving him some what the kids call sloppy time. It's
Oh, I don't know what that is. I'm not in the lingo.
well, you see, it's when you fillet someone, but you have no regard for cleanliness.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've not heard of this.
Anyway,
Anyway, who's next?
shower before doing so.
the next Fidel Castro found that really funny. The next match.
Fidel.
So it was Vin Diesel versus Fidel Castro. Vin Diesel came out on top. So it's Big Dog beat the dog. So it will be
There's some top-notch commentary by the big dog.
Stephen Bones Jones versus Matt the Beaver Cleaver Weaver.
If we can have both competitors come over here. All right, guys. Like I said, I know we spoke back in the locker room, but I want a fair, clean fight, no eye pokes. Looking at you. But low blows are allowed. So, what's your strategy
sure
coming
they
into
are.
this?
Yeah, it's
No blows.
low blows.
He's
is
reaching
strategy.
for the balls. What about yourself?
I might have to retaliate with the same amount of force.
Oh man, it's low blows on both sides. It's become a Rochambeau
This is-
situation.
This is not Mortal
A
Kombat
battle
anymore.
of attrition.
This is tetherball now, guys.
This is tetherball. Who will you be playing as this match?
Just got to wait and see.
You have to wait and
Wow,
see.
what about the
I will
Beaver
stick with
Cleaver?
Molina.
Sticking with Melina, sticking with the purple lady.
I like a man with honor. All right.
Good luck to both of you.
Stephen Bones Jones and the Beaver Cleaver. I wish you both good luck.
All right, here we
Look
go.
at that. Becky, she said that I got a lady boner from that fatality. Well, honestly, I do
It's
not blame
the
you.
cold sensation and the warm sensation. It can make a lot of things happen. Blood's gonna flow to all kinds of places.
That's true.
It's got nowhere to go because it's trying to avoid the cold temperature, but also avoid the hot temperature.
Yeah, so that's the only result that actually happened.
Now, Stephen Bones Jones has picked Kung Lao. Kung Lao is unique in the fact that he's got a teleport, a projectile, and close range special moves. They're kind of tough to pull off, but if you get the hang of it, he's really versatile. Whereas Melina is very unpredictable in the fact that her moves have very little to no wind-up. They're just kind of difficult to implement.
Oh! Ooh, two rounds in a row.
The dog
It's
tea
okay,
kick.
It's okay.
That's another flawless. We
The
gotta
third
give it up.
flawless victory by
Gotta give it up for the
Matthew, the Beaver Cleaver.
Weaver, yes.
Matthew, the Beaver Cleaver Weaver.
If you've got a mother, I'm sorry to be the one to tell you this.
You can just call him, instead of calling him the Beaver Cleaver, you can call him dad or father, whatever you want to say.
Taking a play out of my book, Bones Jones has decided to go with Shang Tsung, which means he's playing as everybody. Excuse me while I cough it down.
Oh. Purple is at least one of the best colors, Becky. I'll agree with you on that.
That's one round for Melina. Now this is it. Stephen Bones Jones needs to make something happen here, or he is eliminated from the tournament.
Yep. He's rocked.
He's got a couple of punch combos coming in. He's good at blocking that kick, but he's on the receiving end of an uppercut. I won't count him out just yet. You got faith in him.
You see, I actually called one of my friend's mothers asking about the Beaver Cleaver himself. He said that her strongest main game is the ground and pound, and Melina, you did a good
Well
job.
fought.
Nice job.
Well fought.
Stephen, you were an honorable opponent.
Bones Jones,
appreciate
you'll still
it.
be providing guest commentary throughout the night.
Yes, of course. He's unmatched in his guest
Now
commentary.
let's talk to the Beaver Cleaver over here. Beaver Cleaver,
You came out to win. How does it feel to come with the same character and you came out to win again? How does it feel?
It feels pretty good.
now Melina, why is it you usually gravitate towards playing as Melina compared to the other characters?
I don't really know. It's just character I got good with.
Character he got good with, ladies and gentlemen. I hope there's no hard feelings for the first match, but now you've tasted a win. You are still in this.
I'm hungry for
We have
more.
we have our first elimination.
Well,
If I
thank you, sir, for the great fight. It was extremely entertaining to watch, and it was an honor to commentate.
Glad to provide you.
And up next,
the Beeve.
the
Hell yeah,
Beeve.
Bub. My brother, Dustin, he could not be here
Ah.
tonight. He's got a double ear infection, which is really sexy, and I wish you could see it, but he opted to stay at home and talk to us via chat. So the next match will be Lord Farquhar versus Fidel Castro.
Oh, we have a spicy match coming up.
Spicy match. And not just because Fidel Castro is Hispanic, and they do have great spicy food, but because Shayna Farquhar also eats spicy food.
Wow.
Never
Well,
mind.
Not at all.
So, our two competitors, Lord Farquhar, you gonna be coming in with Scorpion again?
Always.
See,
Always.
although the Cuban is spicy, her fire is spicier. And what about you, Fidel Castro? Johnny
Scorpion
Cage
and
versus
Johnny
Scorpion.
Cage. Ooh.
Well, good luck to you both.
We saw how that turned out in the original Mortal Kombat film, Johnny Cage vs. Sub-Zero. Both characters played by the same actor, the man that Stephen and I met, Daniel Pesina. You should look him up on FaceSpace and give him a follow. He posts plenty of Mortal Kombat related memes. It's great.
And while you're on that space, go ahead and like the McDonald's page.
Like it. Download the app. Yes.
How do I get over here? 'Cause I can't fucking.
Back, low punch. So back, A.
Okay.
Thank you everybody for tuning in to the Franklin Fight Network.
Speaking of fight.
Here we go, Johnny Cage.
Oh, immediately with the
Get
dart.
over here.
The
Oh,
rope
with an
dart.
uppercut.
The spear! 2 spears, a punch to the crotch. Oh my god. We could have a flawless. There it is! Oh! The wrong punch button was used. It may not be a flawless. It may not even be a win. We can't. No flawless.
Fidel Castro coming back.
Fidel Castro's still in this, refusing to give up.
Just when you
And
think
the
he's
jump
gone.
kick! Oh! Now that was a great effort
that was.
by Fidel Castro.
But you have to
Could've
remember
counted
this. Just like the real Fidel Castro, just when you think he's dead, he shows up on the Franklin Fight
Shows
Network
up
and he shows
again
up.
and again and again.
Yeah.
Ooh! Very narrowly missed the nut punch there. Gets hit with the spear. You gotta watch out for that spear. Lord Farquhar knows how to use the spear, and now it's gonna be the primary method of attack.
Great uppercuts by Lord Farquhar.
Ooh! A whiff on the
Miss.
spear.
Oh! Oh, good round by Lord Farquhar.
So the first win.
Hey,
Lord
Becky,
Farquhar
I'm glad you support McDonald's. You should get that app.
coming in
I'm
clutch.
telling you, it'll save you lots of money.
No. No.
Did you pick the wrong character? Okay. Exit game.
Please excuse the technical difficulties.
Maybe so. Go ahead and start game.
So while I have you on here, as I've mentioned before, the McDonald's app is something that you should really consider. This drink, yes, it'll cost you $1, but if you want to get a good sandwich, there's a deal going on right now. If you buy one large sandwich, you can get a second one for just $1. McDonald's.
It's going to be a brief minute before we get started back up again. Something has come up. There you go. So, we're dealing with the whole thing. Tell you what, we're going to go into an intermission real
We'll
quick.
be right back.
We will be right back on the Franklin Fight Network. So the sound was off that entire time.
I happened to be looking, I saw this flashlight, and I'm like, who the?
So go ahead and come back over here, Johnny, because I had the sound off the whole time. This is Jonathan Perez. This is Boricua. He totally stood us up today, only to show up, shining a flashlight through the back window, and Mr. Bones Jones may or may not have
that window over there.
fetched his firearm, thinking someone was trying to break into the house.
And everybody, please give Johnny an
I do feel pretty safe in your home now because immediately within 30 seconds we had Bones Jones with a firearm.
Listen, the Franklin Fight Network is a high-profile event. We don't allow everybody here. You have to have a ticket or an invite. This is the Invitational.
Oh man, so that's one elimination
Now we
for
need to
Fidel
squeeze
Castro.
in another contestant, correct?
Fun fact.
That is true.
This is the type of gun James Bond uses in all his movies.
Oh, is that a PP7?
It is a PPK.
PPK. It's a PP7 in the Nintendo 64 game GoldenEye. You guys should all play it. It just came out. It's fantastic.
Just came out.
It just came out. It's got 4-player multiplayer, a single-player campaign, 4 players simultaneous in a first-person shooter.
No, that's too futuristic.
I'm dead fucking serious. You can play as Oddjob. You can play as Natalia. You can play as James Bond himself if you want.
What are you gonna tell me next? That you can throw a hat in the game? That's what I'm saying. The technology's not there.
Johnny, I'm sorry.
Sorry for pointing a gun at you. So now we have to come up
Lost
with
the Puerto
a
Rican.
new bracket.
Loaded and cocked, right?
So we should have Johnny go up against someone who hasn't got a single elimination yet. I want to say we're gonna have Johnny versus Win Diesel. Randolph versus Jonathan.
Hey, you're lucky.
This is it. Your first match is against Randy here.
Before I start, I just want to go ahead and say that thanks to Johnny, he's also a part of the sponsorship from McDonald's. Thank
Oh
you.
yes, we're sponsored by McDonald's.
Sponsored by the NRA.
We are not sponsored by the NRA in any way, shape, or form. We are not the American Congress. Anyway,
Oh,
Johnny,
your
come
brother
over
also
here.
said you can play as Odd Job if you're a bitch.
If you're a bitch, you play as Odd Job. Speaking of
All
odd
right.
jobs, here comes Jonathan here.
And let's introduce the competitors.
Oh yes. So we have Win Diesel and Boricua. Boricua, who will you be playing as?
You realize we're still in the middle of a match, right?
Oh my god. I've done it again. But I don't feel as bad this time because Win Diesel also felt that way. We're gonna get back to the match. Tensions were high. There was a loaded handgun. A Puerto Rican was trying to break into the house named Johnny.
To be fair,
Oh man.
there was a gun in here. We weren't really sure.
So let's get back to the game.
Let's get back to the game.
Let's get back into
Castro!
Castro versus
Lord Farquhar.
Lord Farquhar is still on. Go ahead, you have to press start, Lord Farquhar. You have to press.
Or, no, I didn't. Okay.
We fixed it.
Oh my god.
Oh man, who won the last one? It was Lord Farquhar. Okay, so right now Fidel Castro has not suffered a single elimination, and I've been lying to you.
Guys, I know I mentioned at the start of this that this is going to be a Cuban Missile Crisis 2, but just like the first one, Castro didn't win.
This is the Terminator 2 of sequels to the Cuban Missile Crisis. You know, the original was great. You love the original. The sequel comes out and throws it out of the water.
I agree.
It's fantastic.
Oh, Scorpion! Sealing the first round.
First round. Now that first round, you can't let the first round, you paint the picture for the second round. Was it the nut punch? Did I miss it?
Yes, you did.
The first
Oh,
nut punch.
I felt that myself. All the way through the camera, I felt that. Oh.
Oh man. Oh, this could very well go into round 3. Oh. It's going into round 3! It's going into round 3!
Here we go. All right, let's see this. Come on, Scorpion versus Johnny Cage. You know, on the meantime, when Johnny Cage is not filming as an actor, he's kicking ass.
Oh my god!
That was my fault.
That's okay.
Oh, the hook, the sinker.
This is it. I'm clinched right now, man. This could potentially be an elimination.
I feel like if
Oh!
Oh!
Just stared at him until he fell over. Oh, so that is an
That was
elimination. That's
great.
one elimination, but you're not completely out of the game yet. Go ahead and push the back button there for us.
Joining us now is our winner, Lord Farquhar. May we please borrow you here,
Lord Farquhar,
Lord Farquhar.
go ahead and come over here and talk
Get
to us
over
about
here.
the win. Oh, yes, see, I see what you did there. Because the character Scorpion.
Yes,
Lord
because
Farquhar's
Scorpion
playing as.
in Mortal Kombat 2 does say that.
Yes.
So, I saw you were getting spanked a little bit there by him, but you turned it around. What was going through your mind?
Spam until I win.
Spam until she wins. You can't beat that.
Knight spam a lot of the round table here. Now, with Scorpion, the rope move does leave you open. Do you feel like going forward, playing as Scorpion and spamming the rope move, you may be left vulnerable by someone who grows a little bit wiser? It worked against him, so we're good. So we'll
He
see
knew
how to
that he would punish it.
Absolutely. All right, it's time for our
Thank
next
you,
fight.
Lord Farquhar and Castro. That was a great match. As usual, every match is an honor to commentate.
Now, like I was getting to before, when I blacked out and was just completely out of it on like
Oh
some
yeah,
kind
let's
of
get those
peyote
three
shit.
competitors.
So, Jonathan, if you would, come over here. Mr. Boricua versus Win Diesel. Now we can talk about what you're going to talk
Especially this match, sponsored by McDonald's.
about. Especially this match. He's taking the jacket off. He's still got another jacket on, but it's still dramatic that he's taking the first one off. Now, Johnny,
Going.
who is it? Keep going. And also, who is it you'll be... Oh, God. Who can we expect you to be playing in your first match tonight? Kung Lao.
Kung Lao.
Razor Hack. Will
Well,
you be sticking with the He Who is Blessed?
you see, I did want to learn how to play Jax, But if I'm gonna be coming through this tournament and actually try to win, I need ready to catch those hands.
Well, let's go ahead and get right to it, you guys. We've got sharp hat, sharp hands. It's a little bit of everything. Oh, you can't use the hand. You gotta go for forearms. If you're watching at home, handshakes are just
do the forearms, hands. That's so 2015.
handshakes are essentially like doubling up with 2 condoms. Like, what's the point at that point? Just go raw, forearms. You know what I mean?
Dirty. I agree.
Hands are dirty. Forearms are the real deal. So here we go. Kung Lao
Well, that
versus Baraka.
kind of depends on how long you're working.
Well, we're not going to talk about that because
We got a tournament.
we've got a tournament going on, and I don't want to make you feel bad.
It's okay.
The first round, we've got some flippy nonsense going on.
I do
Good
believe.
use of
I
that
do
teleport
believe.
right out the gate.
I do believe that Kung Lao is going to get those hands.
He's well, we'll see because I think Randy.
Pretty. Okay.
Ooh, both of them are playing it safe. I can tell by they're waiting for the other one to move. They're not. Oh, but the aggressiveness was punished.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Yes.
Round one goes to Wind Diesel.
Yeah, look at that. That's what I'm talking
Hands.
about.
It looks like it might be a repeat of the first
Catching them
round.
blades, man.
Kung Lao getting. Oh,
Oh.
yes. Back. It's 4 backs. 4 backs.
Back. High
The beast with 4 backs. That is now see. The beast with 2 backs is a way to hint towards intercourse. So the beast with 4 backs would be a 4-way. We're not talking about litter max. We're talking about Cincinnati chili, 4-way spaghetti. I prefer conies myself.
Beans and onions.
Beans and onions. Beans? No. Cincinnati chili has no place for beans.
I agree.
The beaver cleaver knows about 4 backs. Beaver cleaver. Beavers are offensive? The beat. I will not use that word to describe you or your nephew here. You can use it. That's your word. It's totally fine. Now, Kung Lao's got 1 round under his belt, so we could go into 3 matches if he can put him away
Now, see,
here.
you're underestimating when Diesel at this time. I really feel like he's going to come out on top.
Oh, I mean, believe me, I'm not underestimating. He can pull something out right now. You see, he just caught those hands. That move is brutal. That takes a huge chunk of health. Oh!
Oh!
Do you remember his? You have to be a couple steps away. Forward, low kick. Do you not know the controls on the? So, X and A are your punches. Y and B are your kicks, and right trigger's block. He was doing that well, not knowing the controls. I know. Now he knows the controls.
When Diesel may be in trouble.
On track for a flawless. Still on track for a flawless. Not anymore. Flawlesses are just. It's a rare sight, but I love to see it.
It just shows the heart of the competitor at that point.
It's
Keep going.
true humiliation.
I agree.
Wind Diesel is back into it. Throwing up the X. X will give it to you. Oh! Oh! Finally, I was thinking that wasn't going to happen. Then he caught the hands anyway.
Got them hands.
However, Baraka is dealing with a concussion right now, suffering a knee to the back of the head. And thrown for a loop. Baraka is actually the one who has the furthest reaching jump kick in the game. As you can see plainly right there. Oh, nice sweep kick to counter the hand catching maneuver there. Back. Oh! There it is. So that's one elimination.
man.
You still got another elimination. You are not out of the tournament yet.
What did I tell you about Wind Diesel? Speaking of Wind Diesel.
back up.
Sir,
Get over here.
come on over here, man.
Come here and talk about it. Talk about that match against a man who didn't know the controls.
That's true. That gave me the advantage. I believe that's what kind of helped me get the upper hand.
Now, you keep catching things with those hands. They keep catching you against their will. What is it you're doing that's making that happen?
You see, I practice a lot of triceps to get those hands up as fast as I can.
Yeah.
That's what helped me get them to catch those hands. If you do it slow, they're going to see it coming.
Yeah.
With years of practice, 25 years of practice, I've been able to do this.
I've seen you with the weights. With you've got the little dumbbells there,
Right.
and you're going through the motions, and you're going at normal speed. It's very impressive. But
It
very
actually,
dangerous.
you see, it's because it also produces some wind.
Yeah.
That's how I got the name Wind Diesel.
Wind,
They saw me.
yes.
I was making wind in the gymnasium.
You know,
Right.
I did embrace your dance, and
How did my dance look?
it looked great. It looked fantastic. Matt Weaver.
You always gotta give them the handshake, man. You're breaking wind over there.
Hey, thank you.
Breaking wind.
Gotta break the wind.
You see, Johnny
All right,
just wasn't
Bones is
wearing
out.
his windbreaker.
All right.
Oh, baby.
Thank you so much for your guest commentary, sir.
The real reason I couldn't make it is because it's the last night of No Nut November, and every time I fight, I get a bloodlust, and the next time, you'll be receiving a reverse bukkake.
And nut next time.
Now, see, reverse bukkake, according to my brother, was invented by Phil Cole.
Wow.
It is standard bukkake is when the reproductive fluid is put on a person's face by multiple individuals. Reverse bukkake is when it's one. It's not a Jewish hat. That's a yarmulke. The reverse bukkake is when it's one individual, right, relieving themselves of said reproductive fluid
Right,
onto a number of other people.
Wow.
Come show us.
It's like everybody's sitting in a line, and you just so. Since my brother is not here, you won't be seeing that this evening.
That's unfortunate. Maybe next time, although it is against Twitch policy.
It is. It's well. I think we have yet to see it on Twitch, so we won't know until it happens. So the next fight.
Just get knighted by it. Just
Now I have to. I have
slow
to.
motion camera.
I have to just kind of figure out who doesn't have 2 eliminations yet.
Just want to make sure everybody knows. I know I've said this multiple times, but we get paid to say it. Thank you for tuning in to the Franklin Fight Network. This couldn't have happened if it wasn't for McDonald's.
So McDonald's. So the next match will be the Big Dog versus Fidel Castro.
Ooh, this is gonna be a tough match for Fidel.
Oh, the big dog is in it again?
The Big Dog. If I could have, please, Big Dog and Castro join me on the screen.
That's me. I'm already on the screen.
Right. So,
I like the shirt.
are you gonna be coming in with Johnny Cage again?
I would.
Against
Shang Tsung.
Shang Tsung. Oh, see, I'm gonna predict this now. You see how his joints are kind of pained right now.
You're looking kind of. I don't know.
He's
feeling any
about to
joint
get
pain?
fucked.
he has some
And
pain.
got KY
I feel like
Fire
Is he
Night.
gonna go with the icy hot?
I feel like the only correct solution, thanks to the Shaquille O'Neal commercial, is to get icy hot Kombat.
Now, see, when I watch Shaquille O'Neal advertisements,
Right.
I usually want a Nestle Crunch bar.
Yes.
I usually want a PK Whopper. I usually want to drink Pepsi. But now you bring up icy hot, and I'm feeling that too. I think I'm gonna slap that on while enjoying those tasty treats and drinking a Soda Shack from the Arizona Tea Company. Although I don't think they produce those anymore. You should YouTube Air Machine Soda Shack. I did a video with my pals Dustin, Luke, and Chris. Plugging myself on my own
Tune
stream.
in.
Good luck.
Well, good luck to Fidel and the Big Dog, and let's switch over to the main screen of the game.
All right, so Wendy's, who you got your money on in this one? I mean,
So it's kind of tough, you know. Fidel Castro, he's a tough competitor. He will keep pushing and persevering as much as he can. But the only issue is that the Big Dog has played this game a shit ton more than all of us.
I can agree with that, but you know what? I'm gonna go out with Fidel Castro on this one. I mean, he came in strong. He took me out of the game, and you know what? I think he can do something here.
You know what? I'm gonna go out on a limb. My wallet, betting the house on Fidel Castro.
What's in your meat wallet?
We're not sponsored by Capital One. All right, and the fight begins. Shang Tsung versus Johnny Cage. Throwing those sloppy green projectiles to the other Johnny Cage.
But they are effective.
Oh, who will grasp the other person's testicles? We'll find out. Oh,
About to get
is he
those
gonna-
hands!
Oh!
You got those
Oh!
hands!
No, you can't even see it. You caught those hands.
Sponsored in part by Big Tom. I'm loving it.
Alright, now, Bones Jones, you can see that the competition is getting hot and heavy. But I have to ask you, why do you think the big dog is the top dog?
The big dog's top dog because he's had he's had more practice than anybody else. See, it's very rare to find someone who can walk in and just be a master at it the first time. It takes a lot of skill. As you said earlier, it took you 25 years to learn to get those hands.
Yes.
So
I wish I practiced other moves too, so that I can actually be a better competitor.
But it's got you this far.
It's got me this far. Oh, and a round win.
Whoa!
by
All
Johnny
right.
Cage.
There we go. Now we're gonna
Fidel
change it up.
Castro may be coming back. Let's find out. Oh. Nice kick by Johnny Cage.
Those 3 skulls are deadly. I mean, I'm just gonna be
They did
honest.
so much damage, I'm surprised they're even in the game.
To be honest, I think anyone who can master Shang Tsung has mastered this game. Period. I mean, he gets the opportunity where he can transform into anyone, and that's what happens.
And I just want to point out, at the end of that match, although Fidel Castro did a good job, see, his joints were hurting, and I'm kind of disappointed, because, the big dog didn't give him the satisfaction he was looking for.
I agree.
He went to Walgreens himself, looking for some icy hot, and the big dog just couldn't provide it.
But don't count him out yet. I really do think at the end of this, we're going to see some icy hot.
We'll find out. We'll find out. It's all right in the testicles, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think Icy Hot's gonna help that.
No, not at all. On a side note, icy hot does not help hemorrhoids.
Oh, okay. Well, I wouldn't have known. I didn't try. We have one try in. Is there? We are.
I mean,
everybody hands up. Oh,
anybody in the comment section, do you believe
if you can
that's
see-
the question of the night? Should icy hot be used on your own sphincter?
let's see. We have a very big audience. I'm sorry you guys can't see it on the camera. We got, all right, 57 yeses.
Your soul!
He took his soul! He took his soul!
I couldn't fix you.
By God, he took his soul!
Took his soul! Eat that booty! Eat
As
that
God is my witness, that man is dead!
Oh, my God.
By God!
I mean, he could be alive to still. Anyway.
Well, please join us, the big dog. Now, I gotta say, you went in there, you did your thing, you took the man's soul. You didn't relieve his joint pain, though. Can you describe why?
The joint pain was too severe. I did everything I could.
So you put him out of his misery, is what you're saying.
It was an exercise in euthanasia.
So you did it out of love more than anything.
Listen,
It's okay.
now, I gotta say, you
Forearm.
very much,
What are we doing here?
you made him cry.
Okay, so all right.
Listen, he gets emotional sometimes.
I guess. All right.
Well-
So while he brings himself together, all I can say is remember the question of the night: should icy hot be used on your own sphincter?
Answer
Please,
below in the comments.
please. We're taking a poll.
The belt right there, ladies and gentlemen. And
He's not so emotional anymore.
See, he's an emotional guy. That shows how seriously he takes the Franklin Fight Network. The Invitationals, right here, November 30th, 2018, right here.
Closing out
Sponsored by
November.
McDonald's.
Listen, man, we've got 51 minutes of No Nut November left.
51 minutes. Can the big dog make it? Can he make it?
I took the soul.
Based on his pants, I don't think he did. All right.
I took his soul. I mean, it's what's gonna happen.
I understand. Just say, hey, I want my soul to stay here. So if you don't mind, if we verse each other, keep that to yourself. Now, pulling up the tournament bracket, who is next?
Who hasn't fought in a minute? Because that's essentially what I'm doing at this point. Who hasn't fought for a second? Alan, are you still in? Alan is still in. Castro's out. It's gonna be Alan Thompson versus the Beaver Cleaver.
Woo!
Calling
I
it
don't
now.
think Mr. Freeze is ready for the Beaver Cleaver.
I called Alex Alan Thompson instead of Mr. Freeze. I call him Alan Thompson, but it's Mr. Freeze.
And now let's join the contestants for this bout. All right, Mr. Freeze. I know you've been chilling everybody with your cold touch, but do you think you can surpass the man that is the Beaver Cleaver?
Look at all this man.
Look at that.
Look how tall he is.
He is the big show around here.
You can't argue with his size. You can't. I've
can't.
tried.
He's-
I have legitimately tried, and I
He's
failed. every time.
argued for hours. Got nowhere.
Just talking to a fucking brick wall.
Well, anyway, so are you going to be going in? Who are you guys going to be going in as? Melina again?
Of course.
All right. Sticking with this true main. I like that. I like respectful man.
We'll see.
We'll see. Full mysteries. Well, please shake hands, touch gloves. Want a good, clean fight? Good luck to both of you. Let's find out.
I'm thinking
Today-
Alan Thompson's probably going to be somebody who has a special move tied to down forward low punch.
Oh,
It's usually who he goes for.
I
It's
can see
Raiden
that. I
or
can see
Sub-Zero.
that. But hey, all I want to say is that although these fights are extremely entertaining, what would we do without McDonald's?
Man, McDonald's, sometimes you don't have a lot of time to get what you want. You've got a little bit of time on your lunch break.
Right.
You've got like $4 in your wallet.
That's why the dollar menu is wonderful. If you want to get a good quick fill up, 2, maybe even 3 McChickens, that's $3. One single dollar per sandwich. Tell me what you can buy for $1.
Now,
You can't. You just can't buy stuff.
say I'm not really on budget. Say I want to spend some money and really treat myself to a good meal. What kind of options do I have?
Well, you see, they have these wonderful, deluxe sandwiches. And like I stated before, if you have the McDonald's application for one large sandwich, you can get a second one for $1. A large sandwich. Buy one, get one for $1.
Get the fuck out of here.
I can't make this up. Cannot make this up.
I know where I'm going once the thing. If anybody wants to meet me out there to play meet and greet, I will sign your children. I will
Right
sign
here
your children.
in the Franklin Fights Network.
You gotta bring your own Sharpie, but I will sign your children. Also,
Sign your children.
Alan Thompson, Mr. Freeze, has picked Jax. We're going into round 3 of the first match. Wakanda
The
forever.
big
Wakanda
bodybuilder
forever.
himself.
E-Bombay.
Jax.
Wakanda forever.
Here we go.
Isn't Adonis Creed? Get up, kid.
Melina firing at all angles.
Get up, kid. Oh, man.
Who saw that coming?
Melina put a stop to that.
The purple storm just kicked Jax's booty.
It's not over yet. Baraka.
Bo Rock,
Shades of Wind Diesel.
Oh.
Shades of Wind Diesel.
I feel refreshed already. Do you hear that? The wind is singing.
The wind is singing.
Wow.
What song is the wind singing?
You see, actually, if it's not, shut up.
See, the song I'm hearing that fabulous meme of a song that was celebrated in the MMO World of Warcraft, Tunak.
Actually, you know, I'm gonna have to agree with Castro because I feel like Colors of the Wind would make sense because they would be singing about itself. Is that correct, Castro? You heard it here from Fidel Castro himself.
Thinking the wind's
But
too egotistical.
I feel like the thing we have to really worry about is the fact that Baraka will blow away corruption. Melina is full corruption. Look at her. Her hair is uncovered. She is corrupted as much as humanly possible.
Now, see, I'm still hearing Blue by Eiffel 65 whenever
Wow.
the wind is singing.
Wow.
Yeah, and I'm thinking, like, man, that was like...
Melina, look at that. In the duration of our conversation,
Man.
Melina cleaning it up.
Was that both?
That was both. Mr. Freeze froze up in the fights.
Oh,
All
man.
right, Mr. Freeze, you did a great job though, and Melina is no easy fight. Look at that.
How many
Look at that.
eliminations
Look at
is
that?
that?
This is me standing.
That's 2.
Me standing. Look how tall he is. I'm standing up as tall as I can.
Right here.
Amazing. I'm actually sitting down.
You
Anyway.
you have melted Mr. Freeze.
Yes. Now I have to get your honest opinion. When you're going into the fight, how much were you thinking about McDonald's?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit.
High in carbs.
A little bit.
The fact.
A little bit.
The fact that this match was about to be one of the toughest competitions he was coming up with, and he was still even slightly thinking about McDonald's. That shows you how important McDonald's is in our current society. Listen, Beaver Cleaver, you put on a great show. I can't wait to see you versus the big dog himself.
And I can't wait to get some yummy McDonald's cuisine into my tummy. Sorry to cut you off, but they pay the bills around here. Oh, man.
Great fight. Great fight, you two. All right.
I've been a little bit under the weather. I apologize. Well,
Thank
I've got a
you,
crusty nose.
McDonald's, for sponsoring us. You're keeping the lights on for us. But we honestly, I have to take a moment. I have to take a moment because McDonald's, you changed my life. You changed my life. Having an easy option, so close to so many locations for a $1 drink, you just can't beat it.
A $1 large drink?
A $1 large. You want a small drink? You want a medium drink? You want a large drink? All $1.
You already got done telling me about a deluxe sandwich with a second one for $1.
Yeah.
You're telling me for another $1 I can get a large drink?
Listen, listen. If you go into a Gucci store, you know things are extremely expensive, but you have to kill the wallet. You go to your wallet, you pull out $1 single, you feel like the man. You are the man. They roll out the red carpet for you.
I'm honestly considering going to McDonald's.
You should.
What?
Hey,
Come here.
joining us today.
Come here.
Does she have a name?
I don't. What is your nickname? What's your nickname? Rose. The Rose.
Joining
Here,
us today,
Rosebud.
the Rosebud.
Come and join us,
On
Rosebud.
the Franklin Pike Network.
We have a new
Here we
competitor
go.
yet again, the Rosebud. Rosebud, tell us who you normally main in Mortal Kombat 2.
I don't know, Sub-Zero usually.
Sub-Zero,
Sub-Zero.
Super Subbies.
Wow.
Now, tell us what your favorite menu item from McDonald's is. Coffee counts? Coffee
That's
counts?
the beautiful thing about McDonald's. You want coffee, you want soda, you want tea. It's all at McDonald's.
They've got variety.
Black Arnold's is a Dave Chappelle.
McDougal's. So let's get to our next match then and stop with the McDonald's advertisement. Who should it be?
Well, we have the Rosebud joining us here today. Maybe we should have her suck in.
Does anyone else really suck?
Well, see, now I don't want to pick an opponent for you because then it's implied that I'm saying they suck.
Alright.
So you pick your opponent. It's the Rosebud. So Stefan is out. Alex is out. Who else is eliminated? Is Castro out?
No.
Castro's out. So you can pick Lord Farquhar. You can pick myself. You can pick Randy.
I'm not choosing you.
Oh, well.
Or you say him.
Or you can pick Matt
Are
Weaver.
you good?
Matt Weaver's in it again.
Out of the people who left, I probably would have
Okay.
let's go.
Well, never mind then.
Ooh.
So it's Lord Farquhar versus Rosebud.
Lord Farquhar. Now, should we have them come over here for their beginning of the match introduction?
No, that's fine.
All right.
Everyone's done it. We'll skip it for this one just because we've had so much downtime
Fair
advertising
play, fair play.
our very generous sponsors.
McDonald's. We're loving it.
I'm looking.
Thank
Does it smell
you.
like a pine tree? I think it might be his Fidel Castro cigar.
And I have to say, this whole tournament could not have been done without McDonald's. I'm just saying, guys, if you want some delicious fries, you want a hamburger, you want a chicken sandwich, so many varieties of drinks, just go to McDonald's.
2 out of 3 matches. So the first to win 3 matches
Oh.
wins.
Here we go.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Sub-Zero versus Scorpion, the classic matchup in the Mortal Kombat game.
Now, if you are to believe any Mortal Kombat trailers for new games when they announce them, MK9 and MK10 both had Scorpion and Sub-Zero fight in the trailer, with Scorpion coming out on top and winning the match.
Well, you know, there was, I believe, a quote from Edmund saying that Scorpion is his favorite character.
Yeah, but he's also the kind of guy who's going to not have Scorpion in the original version of Mortal Kombat 3. We had to wait like 6 months for Ultimate MK3.
Interesting.
It hurt me bad. I
Well,
know that
the
well,
first
okay.
round coming with a win, Scorpion. Lord Farquhar. Here we go. Can Rosebud pull this out? All eyes are on her. We have 3,000 people in the audience and 8 people on Twitch. Let's watch this.
Well, I mean, the thing is, you reach for a rose, and its beauty is quite inviting. But you get the thorns. Every rose has its thorn. You know, similar to how every cowboy has a sad song.
Is there a first aid kit around here?
Why is that?
Because you have to watch out for those thorns and cutting
You
you.
gotta watch out for the thorns. First
Well,
match
first
goes
match,
to Lord
yeah.
Farquhar.
Good job, Lord
Gotta
Farquhar.
give it up
Nice
for Lord
job,
Farquhar.
nice job.
Gotta give it up for Lord Farquhar.
Here we go.
What was the
Can
name?
Rosebud come back? What's that?
In the DreamWorks film Shrek, what was the name of Lord Farquhar's kingdom?
Oh,
I
it's a
can't
great
remember.
question.
It's something with a D? I knew it before.
You know what? Let me go backstage and ask our tech crew.
He's gone to ask, because that's going to bother me for the rest of the night. The name of the kingdom in Shrek that Lord Farquaad. You got what? You got to give it up for a flawless. Give it up for a flawless, everybody. Nice job with the flawless.
Oh. What was that, President Obama? Oh, you said okay. Thanks for
No, don't. You gave up the double flawless.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Double
Amazing.
flawless. Woo! Mr. Obama, if you could be here today, it'd be an honor. But I wanted to say, oh, what was that? You said it. Oh,
Yeah,
it was
press
Duloc,
start.
the kingdom of Duloc. Thank you.
Start.
Oh, I thought it was Aaron.
It's start.
Alright, well, we lost it.
No, you didn't.
All
Here
right,
we go.
Thank you, President Obama. I love you. I'll see you later. Bye bye.
Duloc?
The kingdom of Duloc.
Obama called you. Or you called Obama. Okay.
Yeah, I called him. I know he's busy, probably in Hawaii having
Hey,
fun with the honeys.
That was Duloc.
Yes.
Oh man.
And I have to say,
So you're not out of the tournament. That's one elimination. It's double elimination. So Lord Farquhar moves on. Lord Farquhar, come here.
Lord Farquhar,
Lord Farquhar, come
we're
here.
gonna join in with the
Lord
winner
Farquhar, come here.
of the last match.
Lord
How
Farquhar.
did it feel to get those clippers and cut that rose?
I mean, you got the first double flawless of the night. It's gotta give you something.
That's an incredible feat. I have seen this man do some great stuff, but nothing compared to a double flawless victory. Great job to Lord Farquhar.
Gotta give it up.
Listen, and that
For
match
the
could
Lord
not
of-
have been on
for
the
the
Franklin
steward
Fight
of
Network
Duloc.
if it was not for McDonald's.
We're
Thank
done
you.
with McDonald's. All right, next match. Who's still in here?
It's okay.
It is the Beaver Cleaver.
Matthew, the Beaver Cleaver. Who's he versus?
Who's left? Johnny.
Johnny. Here comes Johnny.
Johnny. Oh man. Oh.
All right, let's bring it back up. Here are your next competitors for tonight's bout. In the blue corner, we have Matthew the Beaver Cleaver. And in the red, we have Johnny. What the hell is your nickname?
Boricua.
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 Epa.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right. And we have Beaver Cleaver. You're going to be coming out with Melina again. Is that right?
Yes.
What about you, sir? Kung Lao?
Melina
Here we
Kung
go.
Lao.
The sharp blades
go.
versus the sharp hat.
Let's
see how
get
it goes.
into it. Let's get into, the side,
Right.
the hat,
Right.
the hat side,
Oh, the hat side.
the hi-hat,
The high hat.
the hi-hat.
Listen, all I want to say is that whoever wins is going to be leaving here with $3 million. Whoever's the champion, all things donated to McDonald's.
$3 million.
Right, the Franklin Fight Network is nothing to fuck with.
Johnny, why are you still on your phone? Why is he still on his phone?
He
Why-
doesn't-
why
he
are you
doesn't-
running?
He doesn't speak English.
¿Por qué estás corriendo?
There we go.
No sé. ¿Qué estás haciendo?
All right, here we go. Kung Lao versus Melina. Purple versus black.
How do you say I'm loving it in Spanish? Huh? Me encanta. McDonald's. Me encanta. Te amo, McDonald's. Speaking of knowing Spanish, Johnny's fluent in Spanish, and he's also fluent in throwing hats around and doing the jump kicks. He gets the first round.
Coming with the first round.
He
Here we
gets the
go.
first round.
Can Melina pull it up? You know, I've seen the Beaver Cleaver do some great things with everybody's mother, but I'm not sure if he'll be able to pull off the win on Kung Lao. What do you think?
Believer for the Beaver Cleaver.
We have one believer for the Beaver Cleaver. Honestly, I just have to root for the Beaver Cleaver. You can't just not root for the underdog. Oh, he tried. But Kung Lao coming in with the first match win. Good job, Johnny. Wow. Here we go. All right.
Match 1 of 2 down. Sorry, I was checking our audio levels here. Rebecca says, sorry, I had a random woman urge to clean my entire kitchen. Now that is sexist.
You see, that is a great urge to have. While you're at it, you should stop by the nearest Muslim store and buy a hijab.
Hijab.
Yes. You see, flawless victory by Melina.
What the fuck?
What a comeback, ladies.
What?
I don't even understand if Johnny knows what we're saying. We're not speaking in Spanish.
¿Qué cosa?
Look at that. Becky, I agree. Oh my god, indeed.
Ay, Dios mío.
Ay, Dios mío. Ya Allah.
¿Por qué, Dios?
Look at those low kicks. Flying rampant.
Oh, tostones. Oh!
Oh my god! I'm under the pool table.
Oh no.
I'm under the pool table.
Ladies and gentlemen, look at that. He's under the pool table.
He is deceased.
This evened up the match. Ladies and gentlemen, we have some competition here tonight.
Holy shit. Oh, God.
That is how the
What'd you click? Oh, okay. Oh, we're good.
Wow. What a match we have here tonight. Whoever takes this match takes it all.
Now,
Wow. So first round by Johnny.
they both have an elimination, if I'm not wrong.
I believe that's correct.
So there's going to be 3 people left in the tournament after this, no matter what.
Honestly, I'm quite worried. You know, although these winners are they're tough competitors, I feel like everybody should go home with $4 million. But only one can. That's the rule. I don't make them. McDonald's had that in the
Was it
contract.
not $3 million? Have they upped it?
They've upped it.
They've upped it!
Melina with the comeback.
We're going into round 3!
My goodness.
We've got $4 million on the line.
Oh.
I'm getting worked up here,
Ay,
man.
ay, ay.
We're in like the
You're
semifinals.
sabroso.
Oh man.
Thank you. The necesita ayudas.
No!
Melina.
No!
Shut the fuck up,
Melina.
No!
Melina with the
Oh
comeback.
man. Now listen, we can't undersell Boricua. Let me get him in here.
Wow.
I love this man. This man fought hard. He's beautiful. He almost got shot by Stefan earlier. We're not gonna hold that against Stefan.
We almost lost the Brown brother today.
Listen, this not to get
He's
political.
getting emotional.
Okay. I'm done talking about it because I'm just gonna start crying thinking about Stefan shooting my pouch around. How can you do it?
Now, Stefan, on your mind, were you thinking there may be a Mexican at my house?
No.
Because he's Puerto Rican.
You see,
years ago.
he's Puerto Rican.
3 years ago, someone was in my backyard with a flashlight doing the exact same shit, and I chased them all.
But on the night of
Chased
the
them
people
off.
come to this house, there's no way.
Y'all, why is it that every time you come over, you always make me out to be a racist?
That's not true.
You
In
heard
no
it here.
shape. Wait,
that ain't
am I
real.
racist?
The quote by Stephen Bones Jones himself. He said,
not racist,
racist.
guy.
He said the word racist.
He said
We
it.
know that he's racist now. I believe with that, I am banned. I'm out of here, guys.
Now, Beaver Cleaver, stay right there.
Jesus, Randy.
Stay right there. Standard's got one?
I swear.
Oh, never mind. There's still 4.
Just kidding, everybody.
You forgot about me.
I
Friends with
got you.
everyone.
We're gonna
He's
do-
a great guy. We're just kidding.
I swear.
Let's see.
We're just messing
We'll
with
do. Who have you not fought yet, Sherman?
Oh my Allah.
Is it
it.
me?
Oh my Allah, indeed. I'm glad you have joined the Muslim
Okay.
Brotherhood.
I mean, I fought him before, but it was a different night.
Okay, never mind. So next is you and me.
Oh,
The
fuck.
big dog and Lord Farquhar.
Can I have
No,
the
come here.
competitors?
You know how much that's gonna
Come here and
cost?
say what you want. Matter of fact, you can do commentary on this next match.
Oh boy.
Joining me at the announcer table himself is Matthew the Beaver Cleaver.
That's correct.
Wow. Thank you for joining me here today.
Happy to be here. Happy to be here.
On the Franklin Fight Network, only the best fighters you will see here. What?
You replaced me?
Eric replaced you. I didn't do anything. Eric said he should take
You
it.
were busy defending yourself as to whether or not you were racist. You guys can all do it.
So what, I'm gonna defend him
Here,
that I'm
here.
not racist?
Yeah.
Here.
Racist against what?
Join in,
Mother-
Stefan.
Motherfuckers? Like literally?
Oh no.
Is motherfuckers a race now?
Baby!
Really?
Matt's in a league of his own.
I know.
If it is,
He's the superior race.
Now, Big Dog, who are you versus today?
Is Matt
9!
Lloyd Farquhar.
Everybody, put your hands together for Lord Farquhar and the Big Dog. Here we go. Lord Farquhar, who are you going to be playing today? Scorpion. I didn't see that coming. What about yourself? Johnny Cage. Hitting those nuts. You're not going to feel them, but they're going to be hurting. Anyways, good luck to you. Good luck to you. Let's see a good, clean fight.
Doesn't matter who anybody picks.
You ain't dead.
You see?
You ain't
Yeah,
dead.
yeah, you did.
Now this is the Franklin Fight Network Invitational. You weren't invited here because you suck. You were invited because you're a champion. Anyway, now switching to the main screen. Wow. Everybody, if you could see how many people we have in attendance here tonight, it would blow your mind. This could fill up half of Madison Square Garden. Oh, amazing. The high kick by Johnny Cage. The low kick by Johnny Cage. The face kick by Johnny Cage. Oh. Lord Farquhar, how did those toes in the Oh, this is tough. Right. Oh, throw that green claw at her. Beaver Cleaver, I have to ask, although you know that Eric has practiced a lot in this game, do you think Lord Farquhar can do this?
Very attitude.
There's a possibility.
There's definitely a
I mean,
possibility.
they work. You could probably hook them up, but...
Listen, Lord Farquhar is one of the best in the world. She's ranked #1 in Ohio, but not in North America, so we'll see how it goes. Oh, there we go. Uppercut. Nice.
Head kick. Flurry of punches.
Listen,
RG kick. Oh,
fight
what's the nut punch?
is sponsored by McDonald's. Go get yourself $1. I'm loving it.
Oh. Oh.
Good round by Johnny Cage. So Beaver Cleaver, I have to ask, when you go to everybody's mother's home, doesn't that cost a lot of money, all that gas that you're wasting?
Actually, mothers pay for it.
Wow.
Yes.
Whoa!
Is that good?
Not only does he go over to their house, they pay for the Beaver Cleaver services, ladies and gentlemen. That is a good question.
I have no answer to that question. Oh, finished with a nut punch.
Lord Farquhar, you're a worthy opponent. But unfortunately, Eric has spent way too much time in this game.
Yeah,
That's
no
true.
flawlesses. That's
And
true.
switching over to the camera so we can congratulate the winner of this bout, the Big Dog, getting distracted by looking at porn with Stefan.
I wouldn't have made that.
Those boobs were fake. Anyway, back to this. The Big Dog. The Big Dog. You're waiting. Your viewers are waiting. The Big Dog. Hey, your viewers are waiting for you.
Hang on just a second.
This is important, Randy.
What is it? Did someone make that? It's from the sponsor. I feel like Johnny made it given the face he's making.
Yeah, it was just made. It was just made.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, McDonald's is it won't come to focus. McDonald's is not sponsoring anymore. They pulled our sponsorship money.
Actually not true, because if you see in my bank account, only for this tournament, $4 million. Also an extra $5 donated thanks to President Barack Obama. Thank you.
Man, Obama's he's giving us all kinds of support tonight.
Listen, if it wasn't for Barack Obama answering that Lord Farquhar question, I honestly wouldn't even know how I would sleep at night.
Alright, I'm
Anyway, switching over. Switching over to the tournament. Who is up next? Beaver Cleaver, thank you for joining me as the announcer, stand. I appreciate it.
Jesus, what are you doing in my swamp?
I thought you guys were talking about the icing hot question.
All
Oh,
right,
you mean
next
the icing
is-
on the sphincter question?
Oh no.
just the whole thing.
Next is Rosebud versus Win Diesel.
Oh.
Oh.
All right.
Win Diesel.
Oh!
Listen,
Oh!
embrace his dance.
Rosebud. Nice one.
You guys created that for me.
Anyway, hey Eric, what time is it? What time is it? Look at that watch. Look at that watch.
You know,
Time to blow away the wind.
time to blow away corruption.
Now we're
Using
gonna be
the
doing our
wind.
introductions or not?
Okay.
All right. Please take it back to you.
Well, Rosebud, why do you hate Randy? Why do you hate him?
Why do I hate him?
It would seem that you hate Talon because that's where he's getting all of his references from.
I'm so proud.
That's my girl.
But it is not your girl.
Right.
Well, because he has claimed her Win
Well,
Diesel.
we don't have Soul Calibur here for me to kick Randy's ass right now.
Okay, but we do have to fight. Here we go. Now we've got to fight. Now we've got to fight.
Or I don't kick my ass.
Now you don't know
That's not
that.
true. I'm not the best. I'm not very good. I'm no Eric.
That's
You said let's play Tekken.
played. It's not a Tekken tournament tonight.
Question
Tell me another one.
everyone, is Rosebud ready to catch these hands? We'll find out.
Oh man. My brother's saying that I'll shoot him. Racist.
Thank you, McDonald's, for the sponsorship.
You've got to stop doing that.
The sponsorship.
Listen, I have to say it. It's part of the contract.
Oh man. All right, let's get into
Yes!
the match.
Yes! Oh my God! We have a new competitor on the field.
Huh. Wendy's of Franklin. You don't want these hands, McDonald's. You don't want these hands, McDonald's. Oh God. The Wendy's in Franklin is in the gas station. Oh man. I've got no other commentator. We've got there you are. We've got the blessed Windseeker versus Super Subbies. He's got hands. They're there. Oh man. And it would seem that the racist doesn't want any part of those hands. It doesn't want to. And another flawless for Win Diesel against the racist Rosebud. The Clanimal. You gotta take over. I'm dying. Oh man.
There's not much to say. Let's just continue to watch the fight here.
Continue making fast food accounts posting on Facebook. Oh my God. Down forward low punch.
But you know what I say? I say if McDonald's and Wendy's really, really want to go that far, I say Wendy's and McDonald's meet here next time on the Franklin Fight Network.
I mean, that could be the next fight. That could be the fast food wars.
Do what you do.
Man, it depends on the day. Because Wendy's, you can get some high quality food, but
Brought to you by Burger King.
Burger King. Have it your way. Flame broiled sandwiches. Oh my God! Oh no! Oh no! You can't. You guys. I'm sorry, you guys had to see that. That was way too violent, and I don't want to condone showing it on the Franklin Fight Network. I want to send the
We're all about
condolences
violence.
out.
We're not about
I
killing.
want to send the condolences out to Sub-Zero's family. But if any of you have watched Over the Edge 1998, you know that the show is about to go on, even after such a thing has occurred.
Switch fighters.
That is fucked up. That's a fucked up thing for me to say, but here we are. In 99, not 98. I apologize.
Damn, you're gonna insult him. You might as well get the date right.
You know, maybe I could have. I didn't mean to insult him.
It's okay.
I didn't mean to insult him.
Well, you know what my thing
Look
is
at this
about-
strategy they've got though. Is they're throwing punches at each other.
Oh, right
God,
in
the
the face.
brutality of
Come on, that's beautiful.
Adonis Creed is just. Oh God, put him down! Relentless.
Jax is relentless with that punch.
He wants to hit you.
I mean, Jax is giving rape with those hands.
Now see, this really is a case of catching hands.
Really is.
Oh, and then an overhead slam. Wakanda forever. As
Whoa! Look at that.
Look at them go. Look at them exchange. Look at them. Look at them. Jab cross. Jab cross.
Yeah!
Yeah. Oh God! Who's gonna win? Oh! Oh God!
Oh my!
They gave it to Jax.
Jeez.
They gave it to Jax.
That was so close. I couldn't have called that.
Oh my God! He must have forgot to drink his milk and eat his vitamins. Oh, and then another overhead slam. They're gonna get to the. Oh, they're gonna have another argument. No, I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. Jab cross for speed. Oh God! That's a concussion. Oh! Oh! God. Gotta give it up. Gotta give it up for Jax. Give it up for Rosebud. Thanks for coming. Oh man.
Good game, Rosebud.
Oh man. Dude. I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, we saw somebody get
What do you mean how you
decapitated.
feel about this, man? I told you, when Diesel is here, he's here to win. As a matter of fact, if I were you, I would feel scared.
I'm
If
feeling
there's
scared.
anyone here that can take that title, that is Win Diesel.
I'm holding my title close.
Hold it close, man.
I'm holding it
You
close.
better strategize,
I'm holding this title close.
because I think that's what's going to end up.
Oh.
I think the main event tonight is going to be you against Win
Oh,
Diesel.
it's looking that way.
Win Diesel!
Who's still in it? You still in it? Matt's still in it?
Are you out?
Yeah.
Who else
Okay.
is out?
I think it's everybody, but I think it's just us three.
All right.
All right.
So,
So it's, I guess it's me versus you. It's the big dog versus the beaver cleaver.
Win Diesel?
You haven't been released? He's undefeated as well.
You have one.
I'd fight you once.
You have one.
You get to pick who you fight.
All right, so first of all, let's just establish this right now. There are only 3 competitors left in this tournament tonight for the Mortal Kombat Heavyweight Championship. Now,
No, he's gonna pick.
these 3 fine gentlemen all have a shot. You have a shot at retaining. You 2 have a shot at winning that prestigious title. So I have to ask you, Win Diesel, you are looking impressive tonight. To be honest, my money is on you.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that, and honestly, if it wasn't for you and McDonald's, I don't know what I'd be doing here.
I'm glad to hear that. Thank you, sir. Now, our
For a
champion
limited
here.
time. For a limited time at Burger King, you can get 10 nuggets. You know how much you can eat with $5? That's 50 nuggets. You put 50 nuggets away, that's a long time ago.
All right.
You gotta give it up.
All right.
No,
Burger King, we hope to hear from you.
McDonald's, he didn't mean it. He didn't mean it.
All right, so who the man of the hour that we really want to hear from, the Beaver Cleaver. I have to ask you, Beaver Cleaver, what is your strategy going into this tonight? Because it looks like you might be the underdog tonight. You might be coming up to take that title away.
Give it my best shot. I come up to the bottom of the ranks. We're gonna try again.
Started from the bottom, now we here. So, I have to ask you, the question on all of 7 of these people's minds.
Hey, don't forget that there's 7 fighting, but don't forget the audience of 30,000 watching over here.
The 30,007 people,
Thank you.
who are you going to face?
I think I'm not going to face
Oh, do you hear that? Win Diesel. All right. All right, guys. Like I said, I want a good, clean fight.
Hold me back.
Here we go.
Hold me back.
It's getting tense up in here. It's getting tense. All right, listen. I want a good, clean fight. I want you to shake hands, touch gloves, do
Touch
what you gotta
tips.
do. Touch tips.
Touch tips.
All right.
Nothing sexual.
Nothing sexual.
Not at all.
Touch tips.
All right, guys. Let's do this.
All right, baby.
Thank you, McDonald's.
Listen. The Philly Cheese King at Burger King is delicious. I don't know if you guys have tried it. You see, it's a double Whopper sandwich with cheese. There's the man,
They're getting cheers.
this
I mean,
place is
erupting.
electric.
It is electric
Everyone's on their
atmosphere
feet
tonight.
This is amazing.
We are live here from the Arlington Arena on the Franklin Fight Network.
The Arlington. Oh, it is the Arlington Arena. Oh man. In the semifinals. In the semifinals. Catching the hands right off the bat. Randy does not want to waste any time. Wants to put Matt away. Wants to put him away quickly. Retaliation with the size, though. Mini projectile attacks. The place is a little bit less electric now, but that's okay because we're still electric.
It's quiet right now. Everyone is paying attention to this.
I'm paying attention.
Everyone's on the edge of their seats.
You pay
They're
full
waiting.
price. You pay for the entire seat, but you only need the edge. You are sitting at the very edge of the seat. You are clenched tightly. You're on your tippy toes. Your legs are shaking. You feel like you're doing something sinful when all you're doing is just watching the hands be caught. They are caught. All right? Randy Moss could not catch those hands any better.
Third round, last round of the first fight.
Oh, man.
This is
I don't
really
want
hard
to
to
call
tell.
it. I've said "oh man" like 50 times on this stream. Good lord. Now see Baraka, Vin Diesel, he knows
He's got to
what
catch.
block, knows when to
If he
expect
can
the
throw
projectile.
those hands and hit, this is over. This will be over.
Listen, man, it's way too close. Going
Oh
for
my
the spam
gosh.
the sweep kick.
Oh,
Oh, Matt does it. Oh, no! He did the choke. He denied him right out of the air.
my God!
Oh, Matt's
Beaver
one
Cleaver
goes to the
with
Beaver Cleaver.
First fight.
Gotta give it up for the Beaver.
Wow.
Tenacious, refusing to lose.
We ain't over yet. We are in fight number 2.
He kind of went extra fast there for a second with the hands. Spamming the sweep kick. Sweep the leg. Oh!
Yes! Got the hands.
Got the hands. Now the hands.
Those hands.
If you
Oh.
catch the hands, you're almost immediately at a disadvantage. It's
Oh,
such a
gotcha.
big.
I mean, that's
such a big move.
that's what is that? 40 to 50% damage?
Not that high, but we're talking 25, 30.
Pretty heavy.
Jump kick. Throwing the hands. They've been caught. Matt Weaver's not happy at all with that call.
You know, as bad as it is, though, it's still too close to call.
It's after the last.
Oh,
Oh!
no!
It's okay. It's okay. We're going into match 3. We're doing the Scissor Sisters. We're going into match 3. This determines who's in the finals. This next bout.
Determines who's going to fight for the title.
Yeah, this is whoever gets to be the #1 contender.
Only on the
Cut them
Franklin
up.
Fight Network.
Cut them up.
You can't see action like this anywhere, folks.
I mean, there's probably. Oh, the wind is on his side.
My toes.
We still got another round.
I'm hoping this goes into a sudden death round 3. I'm really hoping. I want to see these two.
Oh, he's wise to the hand catching. He's wise to it. A little bit more of a defensive play style coming out of Molina.
I can see
Oh, not wanting to catch the hands. Back into a corner, though. It's dangerous to be in the corner when Baraka's throwing the hands. Oh! Spares her life, but oh, man. We have a #1 contender.
So, the #1 contender tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is none other than Vin Diesel.
You didn't
Beaver
see the
Cleaver,
handshake. There
you
was
did
the handshake.
amazing.
Great
My hat
job
is off
making it
you.
to the
Nothing but respect
semifinals.
for you.
That was
Vin
close.
Diesel! I am thrilled.
Thank you, sir.
Thrilled tonight.
Oh,
But this man will be taking on none other.
so you've not been eliminated yet? You've been out twice. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I got you. Okay,
Well,
well.
Beaver Cleaver, I'm going to tell you this right now, buddy. You did well. I'm excited to see what's going to happen in the future for you.
But you're both undefeated, so you have to knock whoever wins out twice.
Johnny, do you want to do commentary? He doesn't want to do it.
I'll do commentary.
Excuse the piss out of my fucking dick. This is my title here. Just right out of it.
Okay.
Oh, man. It's
All
all
right,
coming down
so-
to this.
So, come over here.
Oh, wait, no.
Listen,
We gotta
You
do.
have free commentary.
It's first to win 4 matches now
You gotta understand.
because it's 2 out of 3 and 4 have been eliminated. So it's best of 5.
This is a first ever for Franklin Fight
Or
Network.
best
Best
of 6.
of 5 Mortal Kombat heavyweight title bout. Right here, you cannot miss it. Tune in for it.
We'll just
And right now,
We'll just do best of 5.
We can't even make this up.
you can't make this shit up.
None of
Try.
this is possible without McDonald's.
And you know what?
5 days.
When Diesel, I have to ask you right now. I've been asking you all night, and so far, every single one of your strategies have worked. But how are you gonna take that next strategy level, shoot it out of the fucking park, and walk away with the title?
Listen, I haven't had as much practice as the big dog himself, but I know that I'm the cream of the crop. I'm gonna rise to the top, and he's gonna catch me.
Some strong words there from Win Diesel. Champ, how you gonna do this tonight? How are you gonna show Win Diesel who's boss?
Oh!
Brand Diesel.
Vin Diesel's great at talking. I'll give him that. That's where your skills stop. You see, I've got the experience. He's going to talk about having the young energy, you know what I mean, going into it with a new mindset. I've been here this whole time. I've been playing this game since before there were any hairs on my groin. I've been repping Mortal Kombat 2 my entire fucking life. Everybody tells me Street Fighter's better. Everybody tells me Tekken's better. Everybody's on me to play Blaze Blue. Ian, who's not here, listen. MK2 is my game. The MK Championship is my title. Bitch, I'm a cow. Suck on my ass.
By the way, we know that although Mortal Kombat is an important M, the most important M tonight is Mortal
No.
Kombat.
No. No. McDonald's spelled MKDON.
Strong words from strong competitors.
We will find out.
It's now time to watch the best out of 5 title bout.
Oh yeah, who are you gonna be? Alright.
Which one is
Oh, or you
Breaking it
I'll
out.
fix it.
I vote.
that?
No.
So now we got Scorpion against Baraka.
Alright.
Pulled up the scorpion card.
I got Rosebud next to me here on commentary.
taking the announcer
So it's
seat.
the first to win 3 matches now. Best of 5. First to win
This is
3.
a best of 5, first to win 3. You can only catch this on the Franklin Fight Network.
Good luck. Good luck.
You ready?
McDonald's is delicious.
McDonald's the best. Let's go. 3, 2,
This is a load of
1, go.
Oh my gosh! Yes, but I'll tell you this right now. This right now is the big dog strategy. He gives them some false hope. And then at the end, man, he comes in and just dominates. Flawless victory. He knows he's got 3 best of 5. He'll come back. But in some ways, I am hoping he gets those wins. Because he is the longest reigning MK champion. Matter of fact, no, that is wrong.
Johnny won.
Boricua won it once
Boricua.
and lost in the next round. The point of the matter
What
is,
that means.
He's letting me win.
Oh
He's
no.
letting.
What will I
now
do?
that was 1 round right there by Win Diesel.
What will I do?
He's windling you.
Windle.
That was bad. That was
I
bad.
thank you.
But that's okay. That's okay. Oh, got him with the puddle. He got, oh, he blocked those hands. Nice throw by Baraka. Oh, nice uppercut there. Oh!
Oh, it took priority over my slide.
Maybe the champion won't come back.
Maybe. Yeah, I'm telling you this right now. He's gonna knock this out of the park. I am rooting for Vin Diesel all the way, but I'm telling you right now, he has the, as you said, he has the absolute best poker face of anyone I know in the FFN. Freezing the hands. Nice throw. Oh, nice hit with the puddle and the high kick. Oh! This is what I'm talking about. Oh no, are we gonna see it? Oh my gosh! So that is 1-1, if I'm right.
When Diesel wasn't lose Diesel.
Not yet.
I think we need a moment from our sponsors for Win Diesel.
Oh, that
Got those hands. Oh! Now I have a firm belief. I am a firm believer that you walked into that on purpose. He has Shang Tsung, so it's very possible we're going to see Icy Hot by the end of this. He's just building suspense, guys. Building suspense.
if only you had one more. If only you had one more.
This is it. If we're going to see it, we're going to see it here. Ooh.
There it is. I think we might have a new champion.
We might have a new champion here tonight, folks. I mean, he has been champion for 166 consecutive days. What did I just witness? What did we just witness here? Only on the FFN. Ladies and gentlemen, your new
There it is.
reigning, defending Mortal Kombat champion, the man from Lebanon, Vin Diesel.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. I have faith in you from the beginning, sir.
I know you
I
do.
am so proud of you right now.
Thank you.
How do you feel? What's the first thing you're going to do?
The first thing, I'm happy that McDonald's is sponsoring this because without McDonald's, I wouldn't be getting a direct route to my checking account of $4 million. Thank you, McDonald's.
It went up.
Wow.
That's $4 million.
It went up one time. It was
But
really one of the
it was honestly, Stephen, I appreciate you and Rosebud taking the time to announce that match. You know, he was a tough competitor. He was letting me win a little bit at first, but eventually, you can't keep away from catching these things.
No.
Wait. Now, hold on.
Now.
Time for me to go.
It's great that you won. All right, it's great that you won. It's the first time in a while we've had a new champion. That doesn't entitle me to a rematch clause.
Entitled to nothing.
Oh, it sure does.
Per the FFN regulations, the losing champion does get a rematch clause of his choice.
No, I mean, if you're not a total pussy, I could just cash that in right now for another best of 3.
You know what they say at McDonald's, you are what you eat.
I mean, I get it, but I've never heard McDonald's say that one
Strong
time.
words. Strong words.
I'm loving it.
I'm loving it.
Oh, I'm loving it.
So it's up to you if you want to
Are you gonna
let
walk?
me challenge now.
Listen.
Or do you want to at least hold on to this for just that little bit? Take it with you every single day that you see him, just as a torch, just as a way of saying it's mine until.
Oh, but everybody would know that you're dodging.
Listen. There's a saying that we say in Lebanon.
What's the
That's, I ain't no bitch.
I ain't no bitch.
Yes. Although I'm probably gonna lose, let's defend it.
Let's defend it. Oh. Now, see, going into it, I need to tell you that I ain't got no motherfucking friends. In the words.
That's why I fucked you, bitch. You fat motherfucker.
Oh man.
Wow.
Those are words straight from the West Side.
Those are
Bad
some
boy
mean
killers.
words. You know who the realest people are.
Here we go again. Here we go again.
All right.
Is it best
Here
of five?
we
Best of
go.
five.
My mistake, but let's see.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a second main event tonight,
My
right
God.
here for the Mortal Kombat Championship.
My God.
Our 4 viewers, who would you like to see win?
And
And 30,000.
Thank you. Don't you know that they pay
Our
money to
30,004 viewers tonight. Please put in the comment
No matter what
section
happens.
who you would like to win this match.
Won the championship.
Double or nothing.
You won it.
Randy, you have 8. I'm sorry. Vin Diesel, you have 8 million on the line. Double. Double or nothing.
Double or nothing?
It is.
I saw it was out and it was frozen. There's a stunned silence for your during the rematch.
Good blocking those hands. Good blocking the freeze. Oh!
It gives the priority to the hands instead of the sweep.
We must say thank you to Barack Obama. AKA Bones Jones.
Oh, he did it!
He did it! It's done! That is the first round. Goes to none other than Vin Diesel, the reigning champion.
Oh, the range. How's that feel?
The reigning, defending champion.
What do we play up to? First to win 3.
Yeah, less than 5. So first to win 3.
Gotcha.
Sub-Zero better be getting those hands soon. If not, Rock is in trouble. And that first round goes to none other than the big dog, Sub-Zero. That's what she I've had a tough life. No, I haven't been decapitated as of yet. Oh, can we see it? Oh! 1-1.
Come back.
It's only alarm clock.
That's about as useless as my Palestinian alarm clock. Nice block on that kick.
You did not have enough wind behind you.
Good throw by Sub-Zero. Rocket currently frozen. Started. Oh no!
The cold front Lebanon.
One more for you.
One more for me.
I know.
Sub-zero temperatures. Oh no, it's getting cold.
Who says answer? Who messes to answer the front door? Are you? Someone on here says answer the front door. I want a shot of that bell.
What's the name of the person?
We don't know if they're brown.
Hell yeah, bub. Are you serious? He's really here?
Oh, maybe.
Someone go answer that front door. I want to see if Dustin's here. Could we have a surprise entrant?
It might not all be over.
Wins. Round 3. Fight.
Hell yeah, bub. We appreciate it, but you, sir, are a liar. I don't even know if you're still watching this. Dude. Wow.
Lost 8 million.
In a stunning upset. Ladies and gentlemen, I regret to inform you.
Just like
That's
again,
your
like you should
new
have quit when you were out.
Mortal Kombat champion.
Do I challenge with my challenge?
It's up to you. I don't know how long we're
You're
going to have the
new.
stream going. It's 12:08.
Your new
Oh, I gotta
Mortal
stand here.
Kombat champion.
Are you gonna put it over me? Like it's a
You
medal?
didn't put it on me.
He didn't put it on Randy. Like it was a medal.
Racist, I told you.
I demand a rematch.
Right now?
Right now.
Right now.
Right here.
Right
On
now.
the Franklin Fight Network.
Oh my god.
And how long are we gonna keep this going, folks?
One more match.
One more match.
One more.
And then no more rematches.
No more rematch.
You promise?
Promise.
Okay.
We need a guest commentator. I need Bull Week right over here. Come on.
Alright, let's take a recap. And Fidel Castro.
Yeah, both of you just
Let's do Spanish commentary right
yes.
here.
Yes.
Dueling Spanish commentary.
The whole thing.
Get in here, because God forsaken, I'm not fucking racist. Get over here. Do Spanish commentary.
There you go. All right, and we have our Espanol viewers. Let's go.
Yo ni sé qué decir.
No sé.
Vamos
Que
a
están
ver.
hablando en inglés, pero no saben inglés.
¿Y quién tú piensas que va a ganar?
No sé.
Vamos a ver. ¿Vas por la baraca o sobrino?
Este hombre con los cuchillos por los manos.
Por cuchillo, vamos a ver.
Ah, pues mira cómo lo tiró.
Ah, mira,
ahí.
lo
Ay,
tiró,
pero
le tiró. Mira,
Ay,
mira,
pero
ay,
se va a caer.
se rebala. Ay, se cayó.
Estaba mapeando el piso, no se me
Ahí.
Ah, pues mira.
Mira,
Ay, Dios, los
vamos
manos
a
otra
ver.
vez. Ay,
Vamos a ver.
Pero mira, ese hielo. Ay, Dios,
Ay,
mío.
Dios.
Vamos a ver, vamos a ver, vamos a ver.
Ay, mira eso.
Ay, Dios.
pero se cayeron.
Y se frizó. Ay, y ahí se fue.
Ponte este Vic.
Usa el poder. Usa el... Ay,
pero
Dios.
mira, ay, Dios mío.
Ay, Dios mío.
Mira, se cayó otra vez.
Se cayó
Sigo
de
tocando
nuevo.
el piso, pero no lo limpian.
Se rebala, pero no sale limpio. ¿Dónde está? Ay, mira, tiró. Ay, ahí, lo tiró la chancla. Se cayó. Mira,
Ahí está.
para allá. Ya,
Con eso
jodió.
necesitas Vicks.
se jodió. Vicks con un poquito de Windex. Con un poquito de Windex. Un poquito.
No sé por qué, pero.
Before that, come here, Win Diesel. Come here. I want to thank our Spanish commentary team for making that amazing. That was amazing.
That was amazing.
I want to. Good.
That's good. That's good. Listen. Thank
This
you.
guy here.
Listen. There's a reason why you're the champion. It's because not only are you a great fighter, but you're also very humble.
Oh.
And also, for my Spanish viewers, thank you to Johnny and Fidel Castro, Daniel.
¡Huepa!
I want to thank everybody for watching the stream. If you watched it archived later, I appreciate that as well. I want to thank McDonald's. Everybody, when you're done with this, you deserve a hot meal for less. But you don't want to compromise the quality. Just go to McDonald's. Let's go to McDonald's. Get a 10-piece
Everybody
nug.
get in here, come on.
Everybody come here.
All the competitors,
Everybody get in here.
Please come in here. Listen, we have over here, we have the big dog, Mr. Freeze, Stephen Bones Jones, the Beaver Cleaver, Fidel Castro, Rosebud, Lord Farquaad, and Johnny. You've got your name already.
Boricua!
Boricua!
Boricua! Hey!
Everybody, please. And thank you to the 30,000 fans that have been staying quiet so that we can listen to our song. I appreciate
There you go.
it. Thank you.
There you go.
Randy, give me that dick! Listen, who said that?
Who said it?
Who said that?
Get out of here, Kelly! What are you? Bye, everybody.
All right,
we love
bye.
you. Everybody, wait,
Only
bye.
here on the
The Franklin Fight Network.
Everyone say it.
Follow.
Only here on the Franklin Fight Network.